Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI 100%. I'm Circle Master. I'm a little late this evening. I apologize for that. I've just been trying to catch up on work that I've missed, basically. Not my cashier job, but, you know, other endeavors. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're heading into the South Figaro Cave. Let me open up the map again. The World of Ruin. Okay, and what is drop? Oh, that's in the castle. Right, so, on we go. Whoa. Siegfried is a liar. He's not actually going to clear out all of the monsters. Like so. Here we are fighting monsters. But I believe this is the real Siegfried and not the imitation one that we fought in the Phantom Train and can encounter in the Colosseum. I think the one in the the one sitting in the Colosseum claims to be real. The one who fights in the Colosseum I think is fake. I don't remember. We'll frickin' get to that later. We'll get to the Colosseum, don't worry. Oh boy, ooh, he's undead. Man, I gotta take the Drainer Sword off. It is not doing it. At least in this area. Is everything in this area undead? I don't even know. Right, so I now want to go... Is this an empty chest, really? This didn't pop. I gotta check this chest, sorry, hold on. Celes, let's see if this is undead. It's not. Get some healing back, awesome. It's kind of really dumb that I'm doing so little damage at this point. Although that was a back row shot. See, it's not empty. This map is wrong. Well, this map is made by somebody who probably opened the chests in the World of Balance. But yeah, we got an X potion out of that instead of whatever it was. Jeez, I forget. Something crummy. Probably like a tonic. I'm kind of out of it right now. I had to take an extra painkiller because of the physical therapy, and I'm messed up in the head. So I'm sorry. Right, I want to go all the way to the left. I'm even having a hell of a time just looking at this map, and the map is only pictures. It's not even like abstract or anything. It's literally screenshots. Ugh. It's not good. We're not in a good spot right now, mentally. Got myself a hero ring. Awesome. These guys are all undead, unfortunately. How are you doing on your... Do you even have... You don't have any... You know everything. Jeez. Okay. I'm sitting here wondering why nobody's learning spells. It's because nobody has a thing to learn spells. Did I give Celes a ribbon? I forget. I really ought to check this kind of stuff, but... Ugh. Did I... I forget if this is a recovery spring. It's apparently not a recovery spring anymore. No, I pushed the button. Let me jump. There we go. Jeez. Right, and these are always empty. Now, is this... Again, there's a... In the map screenshot, whatever, there's an empty chest to the north, but... Is it actually empty? Is the question. So I'd better check it. If I can get... I must be able to get to it because he took a screenshot of it. Ugh. So many encounters. Pretty sure the crawler's undead. Okay, I haven't seen that before. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't. Discount Cleric says, I had no idea that was there. Boy. I have no idea where I am. So I can't even tell you. Something was awful, apparently. And they're gating me into this direction. Wow, engineer, man, you could have given me a better clue than that. Right, I better open up the other map. Discount Cleric says 101% run confirmed. Figaro. Have I been saying Figaro or Figaro? I don't even know. I think it's supposed to be Figaro. Oh, there's only one way I can go. This is pretty linear, actually. Alright, I'm not talking to anybody else. They're all saying the same thing. Is that... Okay, it did do more damage. Hey, so let's gain a level. And then I'm gonna go this way for treasure. Definitely want the regal crown. That when I fight the tentacle thing, Edgar comes in with auto optimum. Like, it just gives him optimum, as if you'd pick that in the menu. So as long as I don't put that on save, and he'll start with it, and it gives an important resist, I think. I forget how it works. It does a good thing. Right, now before I talk to him, this is where the rare encounter is, so if I run around here, I should get something called a drop. eventually. And it's only in this room, and it's only before you talk to Edgar/Zimmer. So I'm gonna want Celes to keep the drainer for this boss fight. So I think next up she's gonna be on cure duty. Haruki says hello. Hello, Haruki. Glad you could be here. Your presence is appreciated. I'm hunting for a rare monster called a drop. Allegedly, it is in this room. Hopefully, I will not need to open another guide just to confirm that. But usually when one of these guides is wrong, the other one's right, and vice versa. Well, not necessarily vice versa, you know what I mean. Shut up. This is what happens when I take an extra painkiller. My head goes out the window. And my shoulder still hurts, but not as bad as it was. There we go, a drop. Got it. Bam. It's a thing. Please don't kill me being Mr. Rare Monster. Some of the rare monsters will just eat you. Alright, let's cross off drop. That's that page done. Now, I'm free to heal up. You know what? Do you have cure? No. Someday you'll have cure when I have to teach you every spell. I will go ahead and leave her in the front row. One of these is weak to poison. I'm just gonna hit them all with it. I don't care. Why did I do that? She hasn't taken any damage yet. And let's just pick one. Yeah, that didn't do much. Oh, jeez. I don't remember the vulnerabilities either. Boy, I picked wrong on that one. One down, that's two down. Haruki says, boss battle, good sound. It is. I enjoy the music in this game. There we go. I got it eventually. Crystal Helm. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. Where is it? Regal Helm. Regal Crown. Oh, I thought it had some status thing. It's just better stats. So guess what? He gets it, not you. We're gonna do sprint shoes. And what? Don't I have a, No, the other ribbon's in the Narsh Cave. What was the thing that's, Peace Ring? One that's Muddle and something else. Resort. Yeah, that one. Let's go with that one. And then Celes can get the Genji Glove back. And then, you know what, she's going to stay in the front row. Double Enhancer should be good for her spellcasting, and she can still do damage in the front row. And I don't... Oh, jeez. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I don't remember what the Soul Saber does. Absorb damage is MP. I don't remember that. Man, screw it. Especially with battle power is question marks. I'll pass on that. Anyway, let's get this castle moving. Because I need to go get an airship and some raiders. Mostly an airship. Yeah, Flash is doing less than impressive damage at this point. The tools are dropping off in usefulness. I do love that all it takes to submerge and move this castle around is one lever. You just throw it and bam, you're there. Here's a thought. When is somebody going to remake this in Minecraft? When's somebody going to make a base that they hit a switch and it does 1 billion redstone electrical connection things and it relocates the castle, you know, the base? Oh geez, what happened there? Note to self, don't change who's in the front of the party while on a staircase. Just shut up and take my money. Where do I get all this gold? I didn't have 100,000 gold after I did that shopping. I don't think. Alright, we're getting a debilitator. Probably will not use it. Let's go. Oops. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Harpy Eye! Let's kill us a Harpy Eye. That was trivial. Let's cross off Harpy Eye. Oh, let's give Edgar an Esper. Does he need any Espers? No. What can he... Whoops. Let's give him strength, why not? Anyway, that is Klingon. Yeah, Edgar was with me on the Velvet. Your spell loaded says discount cleric. Andrew Hondo says, you didn't get your Yeti when you got Mog in the ice caves. I did not get Mog yet, that's why. I just started World of Ruin. Also, there's no treasures in here. In this town, rather. It's just the shops. Anyway, here's Setsu's tragic backstory. At least the start of it. Discount Clark says there's one in the basement, but it's Locke's treasure. Oh, Setzer, you suck so much. You know what? You're gonna be the new Spring Shoes, bitch. And I'll give you a back guard just for the sake of somebody having it. And Edgar's gonna get a hero ring instead. Alright, where's the, well, I need some darts, I need some dice, I need some trump. Already on those. Where's the dice? Wow, the dice suck. I need some fixed dice. Shapuitin says the experience egg is in Daryl's tomb, if I remember correctly. That is correct. Discount Cleric says, need some trump, said no one ever. Yeah, trump is not useful when I'm going into a dungeon that is full of undead monsters. Let's grab another diamond armor. It looks like somebody could use that. No, not that. That. Dice are on a multiplier, their base damage is misleading, says Discount Cleric. That is true, but it's also random. And not good. When I get the fixed dice, then we're talking. But the dice are not good. Isn't there a relics shop in here? I guess not. Nope, just those three. Right. Now then. Let's get some more rages. Let's see where we're at here. Moose. And let's get Moose off. Or cross Moose off. Up here to the north, there should be something called a bogey. Deep Eye is also something I need, so that's good. Andrew Hondu says, Edgar's last tool is in a secret switch in one of the rooms in the Tower of the Cult of Kefka. This is known. Let's cross off Deep Eye. It's also not very useful. Is there a store in here or is it just the inn? Let me check. I say let me check as I go to open the map instead of like talking to people. Apparently not, it's just the inn. There's Siegfried. But who is the real Siegfried? We'll never know. And let's say hi to Ultros. So I'm just looking for Bogey. It says it's supposed to be up by the Coliseum. But then this also says that these guys are in the forest, and they're clearly not. So, who the hell knows? Also, I'm not sure what the uses for the Coliseum are early on. I know that there's... Why did I do Flash? I know that there's a piece of equipment in Daryl's tomb that if I bet it and win, I get a piece of equipment that's like one of the best female limited pieces of equipment in the game, like pieces of armor. And it's actually really effective against Dullahan. So I may, depending on time and stuff. How long does this continue to get Bogey? Jeez. Be able to do that and be better prepared against Dullahan. Yeah, I'm still looking for this bogey. There we go. Oh, the doggies. Alright, let's cross off bogey. Let's head back south to the tomb. Right, let's give Setzer an Esper. Like some curing magic, for instance. Always nice to have an extra heal bot, after all. Do the blitz input correctly, that usually helps. Jiff02X says, evening. Nice to see you again, Jeff. It's just, you know what? Yeah. Go ahead and bust out a tent, just to get everybody's MP back. Alright, so there's two enemies that are only in the first room of the tomb. And then every room past that is a different set. Terrorvan says video games. Nice to see you streaming again. Nice of you to join me again, Terrorvan. Let's see, Daryl's tomb. There it is. Map, go. Up. No, we're not getting a cutscene now. Or are we? Alright, Daryl's tomb. Wait, I just said there's enemies in the first room that are exclusive, and I need to get those races. Osteosaur. More undead. Cross off Osteosaur. Andrew explains you can bet the Ragnarok sword to get Illumina. That is well known. This is a 100% completion run after all. I'm going to get full inventory as best I can, as best as is allowed in this game. Given all the options that you have of this or that, but not both. Give me the other monster, please. Well, that's why I bought more Revivifies. Come on. Just let me get on with this. Give me the other rage. Hey, I got a Revivify back. Awesome. That's not the other rage. Wheaton says at least these Osteosaurs are weaklings. Yeah, at a certain point in the game, only special monsters and bosses are going to be a problem for you. Especially with my levels being where they are. I mean, you can easily finish the game at my current level. Of course, I'm going for max level, so I can't exactly rush to Kefka's Tower at this point. Although I am going to be going in and out. I think that was Setzer learning something. Because I'm going to want to fight the dragons, I'm going to want to get some treasures out of there, etc., etc. Kefka's Tower will get looted far before, or long before, I actually deal with the clown himself. Is the back guard preventing me from getting it? Does it have to be a back attack? Is that what's going on? Yeah, everything in this tomb is undead, so if I had the trump darts on Setzer, he would be literally useless, as opposed to just mostly useless. There we go, Orog. Who also zombified. And wow. Wow, okay, this is bad. Bad things are happening. Where's my... Nope. There goes Setzer. Okay. Well, at least Setzer attacks the right side. Where's my Revivifies? I think I was a hair too slow. Okay, there we go. We're good. Jeez, though. Alright, crossing off Orog. Now then, this dungeon is a bit of a pain. Just to get the experience egg, I have to go to a bunch of different places. Jeff says, thought you were fixing to get wiped. Well, that's why Celes has a ribbon on. So that she can't get wiped. 8 is going to lead to a treasure, and then... a switch, so I need to go there. I've somehow correctly chosen the right place to go. This, I think it's... if I go and bet the Zarina gown, it becomes a good thing. Oh my goodness, does everybody in this dungeon use Zombify? Right, that was everything except Power Demon. Alright, it's time to change the loadout here, because this is getting dumb. Do I have any more? I only have the one amulet. Are you kidding me? Alright, I only have the one amulet, so it's not going to Edgar, it's going to go to Sabin. Olivarda says, are you planning to get lock early to get the curse shield? I don't know, probably? I don't know. Curse shield I don't have to worry about for a long time. Shaputin says, man, I don't remember Zombify being so prevalent in there. Neither do I. Andrew Hondo says you need to put on some zombie relics. That's what I'm trying. Apparently I only bought one amulet, because I'm a dummy. I'm just the biggest dummy. Anyway, we need to hit this. Did I hit the switch? I think I hit the switch. The screen shook. I don't have the audio going. If I had the audio going, I would be weird. It would either feed back into my microphone or it'd be delayed. Because it has to be fed through my computer first. So I'm playing the game muted. Discount Cleric says, I disagree regarding Curse Shield. Since you had to ultimate everybody, having it uncursed ASAP is probably a good idea. I'm more worried about getting Crusader. You know, I'm more worried about getting the Espers I need for the level up bonuses. Because when everybody's max level, I have all the time in the world to teach them spells. And not have to worry about what stat bonuses are going where or anything like that. Alright, so this room should just be a random encounter. I'm still looking for the other monster in here. Hey, you dodged it. Awesome. You did the good thing. Right, this should just be a treasure. If I go up, I should see one of the tombs I need to see. And then where is that going to take me? I can't tell. Hold on. That's going to take me to another switch. Hondo says, oh no, a 255 fight curse shield grind brings back memories, lol. Joe says, yep, sure does. Olivara says, do you have the relic ring? I don't yet. I don't know at what point you get it. But I don't have it yet. Like I said, this is the very beginning of World of Ruin. The only side thing I've done is go to Tizen. Was that the last spell for Seraphim? It was. What else does he need to have? Let's go with Carbuncle. Why not? This switch should change the water level. Yep. Oh, I need to go to room. That 3 isn't where I carve. 3 is one of the tombs I need. Or is it where I carve? Jeez, I'm not sure. I don't remember anything anymore. I just remember having a lot of back and forth in here. Yeah, Xenos Veritas, that's what I need to carve, but that's, I don't know where. See, nothing appropriate comes to mind. I have to actually... Unless, can I just go get it right now, because I know where it is? Or does it actually need to be unlocked? Let's find out. Hey, Power Demon, that's the other rage I need, finally. Oh no, Setzer. I'm horrified. Oh no, Setzer, you did so much damage. I can frickin' see it. No, I don't need to. There, experience egg. Screw it. I don't need to do the chest, the tombstone thing. Ha, deal with it. Alright, I better cross off Power Demon before I forget. Alright, so I did the switch thing to raise the water level. Where do I need to go now? There's just the 2 chests left. Xeno Veritas, but does it count as 100% if you don't do it? I don't know. Don't ask me things. I am so heavily medicated right now. I can always come back and do it later. This dungeon doesn't go away or anything. Pretty sure nothing in here is missable. Why don't I see a 5 on this map anywhere? The room that I just went through is not on this map. Oh wait, there it is. Jeez. Well, just to satisfy everybody else. So that I can be unquestioned in my 100%ness. I will not abide doubters. I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. I'll probably fight the boss and then do it. You know, I'll come back in and do it. I don't know. This is already 2 more random battles than I wanted to fight. Really? Jeff says rush for Mulligan the Moogle charm after this. I'm gonna lay down to save before I open this box because there's a bad guy in it. Bam, bad guy. That guy who hits hard. I don't want to do Blitz because that will hurt the back half, which would be bad. Well, that was the wrong element to pick. Oh. What? Never mind, I have to kill both halves. I thought this was like, well, apparently I'm dumb and forgetful. Oh no, it just went into the frickin'... Oh my god, I am an idiot. Whatever. That's what I get for not doing sound or whatever. I don't know. Olivar says he's weak to fire. Jeff says, well, after he picks up his required battles, he can use the charm. This pen says you're blasting this shit out of that shell, though. Yeah, whatever. Let's just attack the shell. He's not coming out of it. Hey, he's dead. Screw it. Yep, shell can be defeated. I got my Dragon Claw. Whoops, not you. Now we bust out the tent. I forget what this boss does. Does bad stuff. He casts level what's it Pearl, level question mark Pearl, which is bad. Oh, he just opened the battle with it, I guess. Guess what sets you're on healing duty? You get to heal the important people that matter. You can heal yourself, I guess. This guy's got a truckload of hit points. He's still up. Ah, Setzer gets the kill shot. What a dummy. There we go, cutscene power to the max. I hope you like tragic backstory. Monfiel says, Daryl's tomb brings back the memories 23 years ago. Nostalgic. This kind of cleric says, and here we see Setzer develop his gambling addiction as it's the only way to feel anything after becoming the fastest airship owner in the world by default. Well, what do you expect? There are two people in the world who own airships, and one of them crashes and dies. You'd think there's going to be a booming market for airships after that. You know, how many people would own cars if they had a 50% mortality rate? Andrew Hondo says this whole game is all kinds of retro nostalgic. Don't follow that bird, it only leads to cyan. AKA disappointment. It's Colingen. I want... Where'd it go? Coliseum. Right, I'm gonna take... Since I'm basically at time right now, I'm gonna take one stab at the Coliseum. And if I don't get it, I'll just reset. What's everybody's health at? Oh, we're still wounded. If I don't get it... I don't lose the item, dude. I don't fucking remember. Oh, and I still need to go back and enter the tombstone thing. Yeah, whatever. Alright, Zarina gown. Did not get sorted. There was some way to cheese this, and I don't remember it, but I'm just going to send Zimmer with his tools. Oh, maybe if I just get a wall ring, he'll bounce Doom off of it and kill him. Maybe that was it. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was a wall ring. Oh well. Olivares says, you can go and get savings, whatever, Blitz, and kill everything with it, while Moogle, or Mog, acts as a second party. Yeah, first I'm going to turn in the Daryl's Tomb thing. And then I'll probably call it a session. I'll probably get into a fight. I think I have to do it in this order. Yeah, bam. See, it just tells you it's in the back room in the third basement. So, screw it. That was all. S-Pen says maybe if his attack's charged without you having to look at the bar and do nothing else, he'd be better. I'm assuming that's Cyan. Zeno Veritas says I think that's how he works in the remakes. Andrew Hondo says I had trouble finding Gogo at first until I let the sandworm swallow up my party to find the dungeon. Alright, you know what, I was late. I'm gonna go a little overtime just to make up for it, because that's how that works. Actually, that'll only piss off people who watch the VODs, because it'll be an over-hour video. is lowering. There we go. And it's at the bottom. Julius Bose says, "Are you tired?" No, I took extra painkillers, so my head's all messed up. Ugh. There we go, got a Minerva. S-Pens, as does the experience egg also let you learn spells faster? No, it doesn't. Oh, look at all these delicious stats on this Minerva. I loves it. And it's also got some like status stuff too. You know, let me take it back off and I'll demonstrate that. Where'd it go? It probably went to the bottom again. See, half damage on 50% of the elements and no effect on the other 50% of the elements. It's amazing. And it's only Terra and Celes. And that plus 10 M block. Also nice. I thought he had a crystal helm. No, he has the Genji helmet. Yeah, never mind. So that'll do it for tonight's stream. Tomorrow morning I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. I may do a long stream tomorrow morning. We'll see. But I mean, there's a bunch of overworld enemies I can go get. I can go get Mog, which I ought to do, and loot the Narsh Cave. And as much as it pains me to admit it, I ought to get Locke so I can loot Narsh. And start on the dragons. And then I think the ancient castle. No. Which one is the one? What's the other Esper I need? Ah. Hurts. Shoulder. Where is, or what is? Olivar says, and Saban's Blitz. Yeah. Bahamut. That's from Doomgaze, right? Yeah, so I need to go... Yeah. I need to crawl around the map for Doomgaze. I need to kill all the dragons for Crusader. Odin's speed. I don't think I need to boost speed on people. Ow. Yeah, basically I need to go around, gather up characters, gather up Magicite, get my stats in order, make sure I hit quad 9's HP, trip 9's MP, and start teaching spells to people. And leveling them up. Then I can go worry about side content. Olivar says if you want to defeat Dooms, you need at least 9 Holy Rods and break them in his face to cast Holy. You mean Doomgaze? I'm going to cast Vanish and then cast Doom, because I have both those spells. And then he'll be dead. And he'll give me my Bahamut. Anyway, that'll be tomorrow. It sounds like it's going to end up being a long stream. We'll see. Hopefully you'll join me for it. And until then, take care.